So mote it be, so mote it be. Shout out to all my brothers through Freemasonry. Let's meet on the level. I earned 3 degrees, had to kill me cause they couldn't get my secrets from me. So mote it be, so mote it be. Shout out to all my brothers through Freemasonry. Let's meet on the level. I earned 3 degrees, had to kill me cause they couldn't get my secrets from me. Between the square and compass, I'ma keep it G. From darkness to light, steady traveling east. Made an oath with God while I was down on one knee. No matter what, they'll never take my apron from me. Nothing's for free, so you gotta pay your dues. In whom do you put your faith? That's for you to choose. Follow your conductor, hoodwink with no shoes. We can never lose, these cowards are so confused. Hiram built the temple, it's our job to protect it. Thanks to the Tyler, all alarms get detected. Uphold your virtue like the Supreme Architect did. They don't understand it, but I bet that they respect it. So mote it be, so mote it be. Shout out to all my brothers through Freemasonry. Let's meet on the level. I earned 3 degrees, had to kill me cause they couldn't get my secrets from me. So mote it be, so mote it be. Shout out to all my brothers through Freemasonry. Let's meet on the level. I earned 3 degrees, had to kill me cause they couldn't get my secrets from me. The beehive we are, so we share all the honey. Find a destitute brother and I'll lend him my money. The lies they tell about us we can't help but find funny. A traveling man, I consider myself lucky. Just one of many of Solomon's builders. With the 5 points of fellowship, you better be familiar. Before the winding stairs, you had to pass through the pillars. Misinformation has the uninformed bewildered. Making good men better, what more could I ask for? Using my tools to perfect my rough ashlar. Living a dream under the canopy of heaven. No homo, but I love all of my brethren. Recognized by a spoken word or a handshake. Living upright by following Elijah's mandate. Ask one to be one and you can become a candidate. I'm my honor, my obligation, I'll never violate. Freemasonry, so mote it be. Freemasonry, so mote it be. Freemasonry, Freemasonry, Freemasonry.
Live. This is Duke, and yeah, I'm trying to open up videos with music that has something to do with the real nature of reality. And if you know anything about this world, you know that Freemasonry has played an integral role in the formation of what America has become, including the cowardice that America is now. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what America has truly become. So I just want to point this out. This is the new channel. This is banned to D-Live. And the channel is D-Live. You can find my D-Live channel here along with the Facebook, the Twitter, the Instagram, and the PayPal link if you wish to donate to keep the channel going. I'm going to try and make these videos shorter and shorter and shorter if it's possible. Alright, that out of the way. Check out the previous videos. Here we go. They're shorter. 18, 23, 13, 22. I'm trying not to play the same music twice. Forgive me if I do. And I'm only going to cover one topic once. And it's up to you to do a little further investigation unless I get a lot of requests to go deeper into a topic. I'm just going to present it to you as I see it, provide you the evidence that cements my view of the issue, and then we'll just take it from there. Alright, so I don't like to pick fights with anybody, and that's not my intention. People can be turned off by my approach. You might not like the way I deliver the information, but I just want to play this first part of this video from Michelle XX.
Well, hello everyone. My jeans video was so popular, I thought I would try this military print, these fatigues, because I feel like we're in the military industrial complex. I don't mean to make light of things, you guys, but they just announced that Biden and Kamala Harris are going to be occupying the Oval Office. Oh boy. Some of you know I'm quite conservative. I'm conservative on so many levels, fiscally, socially, and I know the two-party system is a joke. It's two sides of the same coin, but I still can't help but feel disheartened by it. I know that Coney Barrett is going to be sitting on the Supreme Court, and I was hoping that Roe v. Wade could be overturned, but I took a closer look at Barrett, and he is she is a he. I mean, it's very clear that that isn't a woman. And I will try to do a video on him. Pronouns are a problem. Pronouns. I will try to do a video on Coney Barrett. But my focus in the next couple of weeks, I want to reveal these fake Christians.
Okay, alright, so just kind of wanders off a little bit from this, but I've kind of dealt with this issue before, and it's troubling. It's troubling. Are those a man's fingers right there? Do you see male bone structure in that hand? Look at how narrow the wrist is. This is a very post-wall mother of like 7 or some shit. Look at the back. Dips in. Comes back out. Arms look a little long, but there are variations in the sexes. It's just the case. These two fingers, the ring finger and the index finger, look very close. This does pose a bit of a question for me. But there again, if you look at Trump's knuckles compared to her knuckles, who has the fatter knuckles? It's Trump. No question about it. Now, she's probably wearing heels here. So, Trump is like 5'11" or something like that, I think. I gotta double check his height. But regardless, I can understand that we want to think the worst of these traitors to humanity, including this fucking piece of shit right here. These are not good people. But that does not make them, T-word. I gotta stay away from the hot words as much as possible. Look at the dental arch. Look at how narrow that is. This is not a man. This is most definitely a female. Alright, so let's try this. Amy Cohen Barrett. Teenager. Do you have any pictures of her when she's young? See, this is her family. So, where is she? Where's she at in this picture? What the fuck? I'm confused. try Amy Cohen Barrett Hospital. Anybody else see the spread here? And again, we're not going to get bikini pics. Now, I will say that the hand does look sloped right here, and that is definitely more of a male trait. And I don't have the camera on, but the slope here is definitely more masculine shape. I'm not going to deny that. But again, I'm looking here, and I see, yeah, there could be padding. But what I'm trying to say, and I know this is overwhelmingly true because there's not all these secret transgendered people, is that it's just easier to find people who are in the bloodline that are willing to sell out. They're not mutually exclusive. Okay. You can be either or. You can be both. And, they can play a role. So this is Amy Cohen Barrett as a younger person. I mean, obviously she's probably in her early 30s maybe. You can tell by the wrinkles here in the eyes. But this is, I don't think this is a male. I think this is a female. And again, it's very difficult to say. It's very difficult to say. Does she have a little adopted black child? It's just easier. Just like Trump is not a woman, Trump is a sellout. It's just easier to find a sellout than it is to have a secret army of T people. I gotta stay off the trigger words here. I don't want the algorithm flagging my channel and YouTube smashing it again. It's just easier to find people who are willing to sell out. And I know that there are going to be people who are going to say, oh no, but they are. Oh, look here, look there, look everywhere. But it's just not true. So this is like she's got 2 adopted children from Africa, maybe the way it looks. 2 black kids. It's honorable, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, she's got 7. 5 of them are genetically hers, I believe. But if you look here, I mean, this looks like a woman. Just like Melania Trump, I believe, is actually a female. Just big feet, long arms. If you're going to have big feet as a woman, you're probably going to have long arms too. It's just genetics. It's being bred that way. You're never going to find any really good pictures of her, unfortunately. It's going to be all like this. And if Michelle XX has her in a bikini and she clearly has no female hips, then I'll be willing to concede the issue. But at this point, it makes absolutely no sense at all. We'll try looking. Okay, don't really see a lot of flare in the arms right now. This is not the best picture. Here we go. See the arms? Where the arms come away from the body? Yeah. See a Q angle. And I doubt there's padding all the way down the leg. So look at what's going on here. Here's the problem. There's simply not enough photographic forensic evidence, meaningful photographic forensic evidence, to say that this is not a woman. At the end of the day, there is way more information that says that this person whom I shall not name, but is a sitting Supreme Court justice for the United States Corporation of America, along with this doucher right here. Um, I think this is a woman. And there's, if somebody can show me actual photographic forensic evidence that would say that this is not a woman, I'd be willing to consider it. But until then, it's just not going to fly. And I know what people are going to say, oh, look at how short Trump's arms are. Like, Trump has arms that are within the window of normalcy when it comes to Caucasian males. You got to remember, Melania Trump is not from America. She's not Caucasian. She's from South America, I believe. I mean, look at the way he lifts his knee. This is not a female gait right here. This is a male gait. Look at this right here. It's not hard to see. It's so not hard to see. It's good. A few inches shorter. He might be like 6'1", 6 feet. I don't remember how tall he is, but it's not really relevant. Anyways, so that's my critique of all this. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. I gotta go. This is